Hi, I'm Amira from Additive, and I'd like to welcome you to our second seminar of the year, Adaptive Reuse, Structural Principles and Risk, where we cover scheming, verification and investigation of existing buildings. Now, the reason I've made this seminar, which is aimed at architects, clients and contractors, so essentially non-structural engineers, is because I believe that when you're working with existing buildings, the scope of what you're able to do is almost entirely defined by the existing structure that's already there. And I believe that you need to think about that at the same time as when you're deciding what to do with the building, as opposed to afterwards. And so what I want to talk about is how you get the right information at the right time, what that can unlock, and how to align building modifications with the way that the existing building has been designed in order to get the most materially efficient solution in both the temporary and the permanent conditions.
Okay, so what are we going to talk about? First, we're going to talk about the types of reuse projects and what they mean from a structural perspective. And the aim of that is to understand the scale of consulting and investigative costs involved. And then we'll talk about the logic and process that engineers go through to justify your existing structure and how that process works depending on the quality and quantity of information that you have. And then my favourite bit of the seminar, which is some rules of thumb for how to make modifications to your building in a way that aligns with how it was originally designed. And these will make construction less laborious and expensive by minimising temporary works and remedial details. And then we'll have some notes on investigation works, different techniques, what they tell you, and what to bear in mind when you're conducting them. So who are Additive? Well, we are structural designers, we design buildings. I personally have experience designing lots of building types and lots of materials, but our focus here is on sustainability. So initially, what is an efficient building where all the disciplines work together to minimise wasted material and time and design, including what is practical to build and what does the lifetime of the building look like. We also collaborate and support many organisations in the climate and resilience sectors, and we're proud to support London's Climate Story Bank this June at Number One Poultry by Nina Cuss and Martha Dillon in collaboration with Recess Space. We have so much more going on, so please do check us out on LinkedIn, Instagram and YouTube to see what we're up to. So please check the comments for the course link. Bear in mind it is a paid course, but if you have any questions or you want a detailed breakdown of the slides, do not hesitate to contact us. You can email us on mail@additivesustainability.com. Looking forward to seeing you there.